just saying that with Kamae and Portia, may automatic teamwork and closeness, di ba? Kasi it was automatic. But for the others also, who were you closest to sa work ninyo being a courtside reporter? Maybe we'll ask Jazz. Jazz, who are you closest to during those times?
Oh, reporting mismo on the court, syempre, Coach Sands, gotta give it up to you. But also, I had moments with Coach Norman, like Selina also, that helped me become a reporter. But apart from that, I also had a lot of help by talking to Boom, kasi since he is from Magic and I was a junior jock, so I was able to get those tips from him also, even post or pre-game. For players naman, I became close with Gwyn, as well as Justin. So Gwyn and Justin, so I got to talk to them as well, and it was so nice because even after everything, I always hit them up sometimes on Facebook as well. Kamusta din. So parang it's not just all about work. It's gaining friends as well because of work. So I really enjoy them. Those are the memorable people that comes up in my mind when we're talking about sino ba yung mga pinpoint kong tao na pinaklose ko or helped me along the way.
Thanks, Jazz. Patty, how about you?
Well, for me, I guess the same. It was just a feeling of belonging again. So everyone from the alumni association, even from ABS-CBN sports, kasi I came into it with zero experience in hosting. So I was learning basketball, but I was also learning the actual craft of hosting. So I remember I really learned a lot from sila Sir Seb, sila Jude, and even just the production. Sila talaga yung kumbaga naging poste for me to actually learn, the actual work. And then the coaching staff, even the team managers, and of course the players, they were the ones who were very patient with me. But I think as a whole, it was really the Ateneo community. Like I came in and I just felt so welcome from day one. And I think because you felt the warmth of the community, parang that's what gave me the confidence. And like I felt like I really had to do my best. Parang I owe it to the community. So every time na nagkakamali ako and I would feel down, I'd always think like, no, Ateneo deserves the best from me, so I'm gonna try again. So yeah, I know it sounds so cheesy now to hear it, diba? But there's just this magic about being part of something, and only an Atenean will understand it. Like when you talk to a fellow Atenean, they'll be like, yeah, it's true. There's just something about their community. And so yeah, those are like I have a long list of people to credit, but it was just such a great experience, especially like most of you girls here, diba? I was a kid, and every time I think about it, I was a kid given the best opportunity ever. And so everything that I've experienced later on, I always credit back dahil nga nabigyan ako ng opportunity na to.
Patty, you made Courtside look so cool. That's when I started watching. Yung time. And then wait, she's not here, but Leah also. Leah,
actually, that's one of my favorites also. She was such a courtside reporter.
Right.
And you guys all did. I think what's nice about how everything progressed, parang when I would watch the games, everyone would have their own style. Like what Portia was mentioning, like you're trying to, develop, you want to learn from the legends, diba? I learned a lot from Pia. I remember I even learned a lot from George Rocha, who was in the other school, but she was also dear to me. Pero you also wanted to develop your own, style. And that's what made me watching all of you guys appreciate it more. Kasi alam ko, ang hirap eh. And siguro, as a spectator, parang, shucks, naawa ko sa mga courtside reporter kasi minsan, ang hirap niyan, guys, ang hirap niyan. Kunyari, very high intensity na yung laban. And yet you're trying to deliver it as clearly as possible. So yeah, you really appreciate the different styles of hosting then.
Kamae, maybe we'd like to hear from you. Na share mo na si Patty was, you really admired.
I started watching that year. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, parang it will be fun. Kasi I think I was in high school. I was kind of dabbling into hosting na rin. So sabi ko, I wanna give it a try when I go to college. But my first 3 years, parang, I didn't mind. Tapos on my 4th year, I came across that ad. And I told myself, okay, let's give it a shot. And then there.
Let's go to Kamae De Jesus. Who do you have with you, Kamae?
Yes, Room, I have 2 of the members of the winning team this year. We have Jai Reyes and Rabal Rosati. Jai,
And I did a commercial where we had to be nerds.
Let's talk about that commercial, shall we?
First, dami nating energy pa nun pa.
It was first day. First day high, kasama pa namin si Rich Alvarez.
And we worked with 2 other Atenistas. And then there, diba, during the shooting days, parang we kind of like grouped together. Iba talaga the community. And we're just talking about the games, how it is in Ateneo. I love Ateneo.
I know. No, but I guess it's like it's more than just being courtside reporter. I think it's just the feeling of being in a school that you really believe in and incredibly honored and proud to be part of. Like, I remember coming into school even before my courtside days na parang, I'm just so lucky. I'm so lucky to be here. And so it's heightened more when you're actually called to be a representative of the school that you already love so much. So yeah, kaya parang extra kilig to be a courtside reporter.
I was about to say, di ba, Patty and Kamae, di ba, memories ngayon bumabalik, di ba? Ang dami nating naalala ngayon. Do you remember your dance steps in that commercial?
So,
Cute.
Kamae is such a good dancer. And
Are you sure that was me?
So let's have Kamae dance and then Patty sing that jingle.
I cannot remember.
On the spot.
She won Famas. That won.
Wow. Wow.
Tama.
Really? Hindi ko nga alala yan Wow.
So Kamae and I were like parang nerds. So I was brainy high. And may mga lumalapit sa akin sa supermarket. Papatulong ng assignment. Tapos, hindi po talaga ako matalino.
Even your life after being courtside reporter, marami kayong natutunan, that experience that you use or that helped you grow. So maybe some of you could share some of these things. And you start with Selina. Selina,